So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. Victor Wembanyama is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Artest in at the one. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one. Shaq with some nice D. Pass to Curry. James outside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Here's Artest. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. The three. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wembanyama, a screen. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside Durant, there's the three. Rebound by Ron Artest.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's James. And no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
SGA against Curry. SGA passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Curry way outside, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Durant against James. Durant kicks to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Leonard. To the paint. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second bucket.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James in the post. Giannis is there. Basket counts. LeBron's got 5.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Artest. Back to LeBron for the three. Trains the three-pointer.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Now here's SGA. He has 5. Leonard the bounce pass. And a wide open look for SGA. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron passes to Artest. Back to LeBron. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. Over Leonard, and the jumper is good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo out there at Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here are the 76ers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Now, here's SGA. 9 points in the game so far. That ball, nice speed that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. James. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Now, Wembanyama. Outside, James. Here's Shaq. O'Neal showing no mercy.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
SGA against James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
And here's our test. He has yet to score. Check a screen on Giannis. No one here, James, as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. And here is Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
James against SGA. Leonard the bounce pass. Chamberlain a screen. 6 to shoot. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama a screen. Here's Curry with the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Leonard. Shoots over Curry, and it's Leonard missing.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Wembanyama passes to LeBron. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Wembanyama outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Curry. Lets it go. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 7.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Now here's Leonard over Shaq. Again, Leonard missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got our test. And Wembanyama's out there with O'Neal. Then it's Curry. And it's LeBron and it's small forward. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Curry. And it's all evened up. Curry's got 9.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
James against SGA. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the 76ers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Artest with the ball. Still scoreless. Durant with the steal. Stolen by Artest. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Over Artest. Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Chicago trailing here. Floats it up for Giannis. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Pass to Curry. From deep, James. The 76ers another 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Down low. The height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Takes the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds KD. For the tie. Good! Kevin Durant is too much!
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Curry outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Great D that time from James. Now Curry. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Wembanyama for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
James against SGA. Chamberlain a screen. There's the lob to the hoop. O'Neal with the steal. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Chamberlain, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's KD in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Curry against Leonard. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Latrey, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's LeBron outside, and the 3 ball is good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Leonard fires away from outside. And the Bulls with another miss. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Kawhi! And again unable to change the momentum here. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Philadelphia. James outside. Here is Wembanyama. Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
The Bulls call timeout. Now onto the Kumbo. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giannis. Good!
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Sixers.
It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a play inside.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now Wembanyama. Outside, James. Now Curry. And down goes the three.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The shot is good!
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Wembanyama. Now Curry takes the three. A three-pointer. Good!
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Shoots. And it misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Here's O'Neal, and stolen by Chamberlain. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Durant jacks up a three. Wembanyama reels it in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's our test.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Chicago ball.
Now here's Leonard. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.